Hello everyone, I'm Goma Marianto. So today on this video, I would like to continue the presentation about the word and above. There is stress. The phonetic characteristic of stress. Stress is the degree of force with which a syllable or a word uttered. It is also defined as the degree of prominence a syllable has. Word with more than one syllable have a stress syllable. There are three important factors which combine to signal stress. First, the vowel of stress syllable. The vowel of stress syllable are produced with higher fundamental frequency. That is, the vocal cord vibrate more quickly, and this is heard as higher pitch. Secondly, the duration of stress syllable. The duration of stress syllable is greater and they are perceived as longer. Thirdly, stress syllables are produced with greater intensity and are thus heard as louder than adjacent unstressed syllable. Predicting stress placement. Placement on stress. Placement of stress in English. In order to decide on the stress placement, it is necessary mark some or all of the following information, whether the word is morphological simple or complex, the grammatical category to which the word belongs, noun, verb, adjective, and etc. The number of syllables in the word and the phonological structure. English word stress is not always in the first syllable. Here are some examples of the stress in different syllables of the word. Computer in the second syllable, languages in the first syllable, pronunciation in the third syllable. Sometimes you can predict the stress placement because of the type of word or the ending you put on it. There are some general rules which do allow stress placement to be predicted in many English words. First, noun rule. Stress in penultimate syllable if happy. If the penultimate syllable is like, stress is antepenult. For the example, a room. Uh, Second, agenda, discipline, and then verb rule. Stress is the final syllable if happy. If the final syllable is like, stress is penultimate syllable. For the example, obey, usurp, attune, tally, hurry. Each syllable is labeled either S or W, and because stress is not an absolute but relative property of syllable, this label do not mean strong and weak, but stronger than an adjacent W and weaker than an adjacent S, respectively. Some illustrative traits of stress word. First is word farther. Far is labeled with S, there is labeled with W, about is labeled with W, about is labeled with S, tally, ta is labeled with S, li is labeled with W, discipline, D is labeled with S, C is labeled with W, flame is labeled with W, and then personal, per is labeled with S, sun is labeled with W, all is labeled with W, personal. Trace of this sort allow us to compare different words and class and tell whether their prominence pattern and thus the position of stress are the same or not. We can see the father and tally share the same stress pattern. True about has the relative prominence of its two-syllable whispered. This is particularly important for longer words with more syllable, where prominence patterns are naturally complex. Also show that the discipline and personnel have the same pattern. And in other illustrative trees is entertainment and is labeled with S, ter is labeled with W, tain is labeled with S, man is labeled with W, and then catamaran, ka is labeled with S, ta is labeled with W, mar is labeled with W, and an is labeled with S. In this case, enveloping both primary and secondary stresses. These trees are particularly helpful, clearly show the different pattern for entertainment and catamaran. In particular, the trees allow us easily to identify main stress of each word, which will always be on the syllable dominated by note marked S all the way up the tree. I think that's all about stress word. And for the next, we'll continue by my friend. Thank you.